Founder, I've been thinking. The way we handle employees now, it seems cutting edge today, but in a couple years, it won't be. Employees work hard and they don't complain, but they're not so great at social tasks. Currently, corporations are rushing to fill that gap with AI, with machines. It's flashy, it's cool, but it's not the correct solution. No, I think the correct solution is still people power. Social tasks need social workers. Social workers who can work forever and never complain, but still humans. So, how do we combine the best of humanity with the best of employee technology? It's not about making AI better, it's about making humans more obedient. I think that's the next frontier in workforce technology.
Oh dear.
That's what we need to figure. How to keep that human ingenuity, that human sparkle, but none of that bad human attitude. Think about it, Founder. That's the kind of world we would thrive in. If we had those workers, we could do anything.
So you mean mindless slavery? I feel like there might be some that would object to that. Well, I say mindless slavery, just mindless obedience is what you're after. I guess. Just going to take that out from another mineral input. Wait, no. You've got one output, one input. I'll give you a mineral input and then the rest is out on output. Yeah, just like that. So, hello there everyone, this is Mark 3, welcome back, and we get another fascinating glimpse into the wonderful world of Industries of Titan, the corporate mindset. Humans would be great to have working for us if they don't actually want any kind of independent thoughts compared to their overseers. How lovely of them to say. I don't know. And they wonder why Titan is a place that seems to have a few troubles. But yes, welcome back to Industries of Titan. Attempt number 3, I must be honest. Yeah, third attempt. I had a save overwrite. I had one that wasn't recording properly. I didn't have any audio. And so this is, yeah, attempt number 3. It's exactly when things are kind of chill, that's when things seem to go kind of wrong. So this will probably turn up on the same day as a Everspace video, I must admit. But yeah, welcome back to Industries of Titan. Let's go ahead and actually get a tech web rolling. We've got some points for it. Where were we? Factory pollution emissions, we're not really... Well, actually, no. Refinement doesn't actually cost anything like that, so instead I will get... Oh yes, I went down this way. Air purifiers, I need 1 worker. Because I kind of want to get more of that. But yes, starting up, here we go. As the last time, here is our goal list. Today, I'm going to be aiming at Knowledge Keeper, Factory Owner, and probably Smokestacks. Because factories are like a couple of isotopes apiece, so they're really easy to knock out. I just have to basically slap them down and there we go. Because the factory doesn't actually require people operating it. That goes to the stuff inside it and no, people are dying. Why are they dying? They're not allowed to die, I didn't give them permission to die. That's how it works, isn't it? In this corporate world I'm in. But yes, welcome back. Yes. I managed to completely derail myself now, doing all that. Oh yeah, the other thing I want to try and do is... I might not be able to secure victory in this dash for it. So I think something I want to do as well, as soon as I get the resources, which is why I finished up the second factory building, is I want to get another shipyard and some more ships down. Also, this mine needs to upgrade to get access to the nearby deposit because it just doesn't have range for it. That's one drawback of where it is, it just can't actually get there just yet. So, oh no, I need more to use my minerals to get more minerals. That's exactly how this kind of thing works, isn't it? Also, I'm buying along here just so that I can actually get some demolition done and actually build another connecting road. So it's not just down that way, it's across this way as well. Don't know how good that's going to be, but that is a thing we are doing. And then we'll see how far we go, and hopefully the recording is good. That kind of makes sense why my people were dying. It turns out my hostel didn't actually have anyone assigned to it, so I've just fixed that. Bit of a whoopsie. But yes, more citizens are dying. Ah well. The council will pay me to take in more immigrants anyway. There's something else I'm doing with that in mind is I have spread out a massive number of claims. And basically I'm tearing down a whole bunch of ruins. I've done everything north of here. I've not checked the stuff down here, but basically I'm looking for any kind of cheap artifact source I can tear down and harvest. So I got to this point over here. 24 for 4, I'll take that. 16 for 3. Sure, this means I'm losing a lot of resource potential, but artifacts are the thing that I can't actually get any other way. So that's why I kind of want to do that. In the meantime, Io is back with us. Hello, Wicked Io. You can go and park over here. And with mass refining starting up in proper... Where is my English today? In earnest. I can actually about afford to get a new shipyard. So another ship will soon be joining us. As soon as I figure out which end is which on this darn thing. Yeah, apparently it is that left side there. Okay. Just as fog rolls in as well. Oh, you can. I was curious, I redocked my flying brick, and it seems we can actually save the blueprints for them. That is very nice. It means I can actually work up blueprints for my own ships and things and not have to pull them out every time. There is, of course, a limit to how many blueprints I can save, but this is like, you know what? I'll call this the Scathy pattern. Because it is the Satin Scathy. So yeah, I should be able to just build a new ship as soon as I can afford a hull. Of course, got to remember, this one is a more expensive hull, so it's like 500 minerals just to build one of these guys, compared to 200 to 300 per building, but... As we've seen in episodes recently since I built it, its durability is worth the asking price, really. If only the speed wasn't quite so lucky. That said, I could just say hell with it and put more engines in, couldn't I? But where's the fun in that? Also, I want to reclaim and activate you. You're a zethane generator next to a zethane structure. I can put some more zethane structures out here, though. Depends how risky I want to be with it. Should probably start thinking of making a move on that guy if I move too far along that direction. But for now, we're okay. Let's get that new power plant online.
Ah, Founder, for once you have caught me at an opportune time.
Oh, really?
You see, I was just examining some artifacts you brought me and marveling at their scorch marks. We've run several tests now, and it seems something very hot would be needed to reproduce these burns. I have a few theories, but it is far too early to say for certain. Only a fool makes predictions without all the evidence. But if you were to push me, I would hazard a guess that it may be our very own micro-sun. Perhaps there was a time when it burned much hotter than it does today. And if that is the case, then it opens up an interesting new question of how some of the burnt artifacts were found outside of the orbital pathway. Could it be that the micro-sun was moved some millennia ago? That would be rather sexy, wouldn't it? But alas, I think it is much more likely these artifacts were moved during storms, or even by human hands. Perhaps by one of those pesky ruin runners. Still, I will keep investigating and let you know if I turn over any proverbial stones.
Since when did Titan have its own micro sun that apparently got moved somewhere at some point? Unless talking about Jupiter, but Jupiter doesn't have the mass, does it? As far as we know. Actually, no, that confirms it. Jupiter's a micro sun. Yeah, that's definitely it. Sometimes I do wonder about our research guy. But then again, the researchers do weird and wonderful things, like right now he's working on making the trucks give less pollution. What an insane mind would come up with that, Everyone knows air pollution gives important micronutrients and mineral traces required by the general population for their well-being and happiness. Yeah, that. See, I can do the marketing thing too. Now, if this goes properly, there it is, Scarathi Baden. I don't have enough raw. I can just pay out of tier 1, which I've got plenty of, so I'll do that. And that's what it needs, because all this internal stuff doesn't actually require isotopes. Oh yes, that is much better for getting a ship out in a reasonable time frame. Literally every other ship before this has been hand-built, bespoke crafted, given red war stripes on the side of the hull, you know, that kind of stuff. But now I can start manufacturing them. Mass production in true Titan fashion. Most excellent.
I was brought up to believe in hard work, and I will continue to work hard on destroying you.
So you say. Sadly for you, my next brick ship is ready for launch. Say hello to the Lazy Saturn. It's appropriate that it got the lazy name, considering it's it was built literally in the laziest way I've ever built a ship. You know? Are you sure you want to go that way, buddy? Well, if you're absolutely sure, have fun. Now there is another ship coming that way, so I'll send Scathy over there too. Yeah, no risk at all, really. Yep. They say they work hard on me, but the thing is we've seen higher difficulty enemies do this stuff, so we know they're lying, basically. Look at that though, the Lazy Saturn is barely scratched. While they are decidedly worse for wear. In fact, I think, apart from a brief bit of repair work,
Here I thought you were just a simpering council sycophant. Till we meet again, Founder.
Nope, you attacked me, I'm going to attack you back, lady, just so you know. Tit for tat, fair's fair and all that. Okay then, rebel lady. May I have this dance?
Conversion complete.
After all, you are so insist on playing with me, I shall play with you. And right now, I think I hold the weight advantage. As well as home field advantage because defensive turrets. That said, of course, they won't appreciate my bullying. So, yeah, basically that is bullying. Defensive turret plus 3 ships against this common salvation. Oh dear. So let's go for more meaningful fare. As in, we are coming for your base. Or your base belongs to us. Well, that is a very old meme. Oh dear. Is that really all you've got here? Well, okay. Beware my flying bricks. They come to bury you. And that just leaves the shipyard. Then this entire base will be muted. As I understand it, the Rebel HQ is what allows buildings to be built, rebuilt and upgraded. The turrets are of course defensive places, and shipyards are responsible for spawning ships, so once those three components are gone, Rebel base is effectively neutralised. The Scathi took a bit of a battering there, but not massively. Let's actually wander out a bit further and see if we can find some more Rebel scum to play tag with. Oh no, that's the... is that the north edge of the map? That is the north edge of the map. I think there might only be one Rebel base left, actually. I know there weren't that many. Problem is I'm not sure how to check. Ah! My scout has rubbed its nose on something nasty. I do believe we have the next Rebel base there. As soon as my bricks are repaired and roll out, they shall be ready to take care of that. Jolly good. That brings me up to 4. I just need 2 more scientists. So that extra processing factory working on mineral production was actually not required. I could have just doubled this one up to a level 2 and then just copied in the floor plan there as well. That would have actually worked quite nicely. Saves people from having to run back and forth outside the buildings. It'll get them all more concentrated. I think I should probably do that in the future. Good thing to remember. Also, we do have the factory management one as well. Oh, apparently you're outside of power range. Okay. Put down a power pylon. Let's build additional pylons. I build a pylon. There we'll do. Okay, we are starting to poke our nose into this. Oh, that is a level 3 turret. Apparently the rebels aren't too happy with me. We are going to find out how much else they've got, but it looks like they don't actually have any ships roaming around. Either they get pulled off by something else, or there's... Oh no, there they are. No, this is just a normal size one, isn't it? Well, that's not too friendly, is it? I don't like how it's like you have to get into a certain range to start the combat, start shooting at it, and then you can back off, and weapon range doesn't matter at that point, really. You can get pretty far away. I mean, it was all the way over here, and it still got shot at. Bit of a shame, but it's something to be aware of. But this might be the first map I'm trying to actually go for wiping out all rebel forces, actually. Let's see if I can pull that other ship over. Hello! Oh, yep, there you are. And I managed to do it without getting into range of the gun turret either. Most excellent.
Wonderful day to put down one of the council's pawns, wouldn't you say?
Are you sure about that? Apparently there's another pirate base down to my south, but that might be the last one. That pirate picks a really bad intercept route. Oh dear. And the other one has got 2 turrets after it. There is a third one coming in though. Again, the gaps in the programming is like showing up a little bit here. Oh dear, this rebel camp is actually actively burning down. What else is happening? Well, apparently there's a fire going on. Oh, there's a fire going on. Right, can't have that. You're all done over there, so come back. This is another thing, by the way, that would have been nice to have. Fog of War. Like, I've explored this terrain, why can't I see what the terrain was like last time I visited?
Oh, Founder. I figured you'd be too busy thinking out brilliant initiatives to call little old me.
No, just talk to
I'm in
rebel
a
scum.
bit of a mess down here. I'm still sorting through the new contraptions. I got distracted by my shiny new project. I created this. It's gorgeous. It's an N-scale model of the city. It even has movable roads and trucks. I made the trucks myself. I even made some little employees to go inside, and the windows are made out of spare clamshell packaging we had lying around.
Aw.
I hope you'll like it. Oh, I can't wait to show you.
Kinda cute, I think, actually.
I'm so excited to get these beautiful beasts working as efficiently as possible. With this model, I'll be able to predict if there'll be any jams or delays, and I can account for them ahead of time. You can count on me to take care of these trucks and roads. Shoot, I've kept you to myself long enough, haven't I? But come back soon, Founder?
Aw. Well, first off, A+ for effort. Glad you enjoy your job like that. I mean, that's exactly the kind of thing you want to hear from the logistics chief. She's just passionate about logistics, full stop. I seem to have got this random exclamation marker off somewhere. Don't know where that's going. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised to encounter someone acting like that on Titan. Then again, we've had a few people acting like that, haven't we? Never mind. What do I need now? I've got another one there. I just need to power it. So if I put one like that, will be good. I could do with more power. That's why I was starting to work down stuff down here. You can be upgraded. We got loads of isotopes because we've not been using that many. Though I have to prioritise to try and get much done. And I will launch my ships at the last rebel base. Yeah, last rebel base. How else are we doing? We need 2 more smokestacks, 2 more turrets. And that'll be some easy victory points. Okay, yeah, I can manage that. There it is. Time to go and introduce ourselves as polite neighbours do. With large, intimidating threats and plenty of firepower. So we're going to get shot at by the turrets first. Oh, there's another turret over there, I think. Again. Oh, that's level 3. Again, just fog of war would be quite nice. And for once, I'm actually going to intervene and give orders because I want to disable this. Oh my! I want to disable the ship. Yes. That is extremely accurate. Also, there is a complete lack of repairs. Sorry, repair? Well, actually, that's a point. How do you deal with an injured worker? How much of them are cybernetic? Is it a case of sending them to a hospital or a repair shop? Now that I do not know. There is an auto power shield there, which will cause issues. But I'd rather focus on keeping things down than... actually, the massive lasers anyway going that way, so the blasts that are going to be hitting crew spots are going to be after the shield's burned out anyway, so that doesn't really matter. So, yes. Going for the ship first with Lazy Saturn to keep off my rest of my vessel's backs a bit more. And the other 2 ships are focusing down that level 3 turret, because it's a level 3 turret, and so it is kind of nasty. Though my 2 flying bricks are looking a bit worse for wear. Got to be honest. Slightly concerned by the fact my bricks appear to be burning. But the enemy defense has fallen, so time to do what we do best. Spread goodwill and cheer to everyone. Except for the rebels. The rebels attacked us, so we are quite deserving to attack them back. And I really do think this might be the last base. Actually, that's a question I don't know, because I've never been watching my rival. Do the rebels ever actually attack them? Also, why am I at 0 out of 140 population? I've just noticed and it's like, current citizens 0. What's happened? I do not know. I need to check that real quick because something is up. No, I'm kind of baffled. There's nothing wrong. There's a hospital. They've given them holographic trees. But for some reason my populations has up and died on me. I don't know what the heck happened to them. I mean, they're not even walking through a highly polluted area to get to me because I've got the air purifiers trying to keep things in check. So who knows? Also worth noting, that was absolutely the last rebel camp. I did it. I beat them back out of this sector. Haha. Though sadly, it didn't give me any kind of special accolade or anything like that. It's just like, oh, you did it. Good job. In fact, it didn't even say that. It's just like, there was no goodbye, no nothing. But the rebel camps have been dealt with. I think I know what happened to all of my people. And if we check around the tiles here, pollution 60%. Poor. So I was bringing in more migrants. They were all just dropping, and it's like, what's going on? It says, oh, I looked and the pollution map was saying, well, this entire area is like red. And I think that's because of the fires that spread around here. Massive pollution emission there. And my purifiers are dealing with pollution coming from the general direction of the smokestacks and things. But they aren't in the general area around the residential. So that means any smoke around here, pollution and stuff, kind of stayed. And I think that's why my people were dying. So as these purifiers kick in, that should hopefully start making things a bit better. Though it will take a while because there's a lot of pollution to try and cope with. I do have the isotopes though. I can quite easily install upgrades, and because of that tech we got, these purifiers only ever need 1 employee. So that is always to the good. It's actually quite a powerful upgrade, that. Yes, I know, people are dying. Stop telling me. I'm having to bring so many people in that my storage in the starport is actually kind of clogged up because of it. So to keep an eye on.
Good morning, Nick. Yes, you can just set the documents over there. Thank you. Pardon? Balric Applications is on the news. Let me see that, please. Leaks of Balric's correspondence with the Titan Health Commission? Millions of credits poured into cover-ups and bribes?
Oh dear.
Of course. Of course. It always goes like this, doesn't it? Why did I think this time would be different? Right after we announced the merger, too. The timing is too conspicuous. Who have I made an enemy of now? No, that's the wrong question to ask, isn't it? It's Titan, after all. This place is my enemy. It always has been. Thank you, Nick. Please cancel my meetings for the rest of the day. I need to think. Oh, and turn off that recording, would you please? Thank you.
Wow, so that guy's been coming up with his own slogans and things, going, why do I need marketing? And then this, something major has happened, like a massive leak, conspicuous in timing. Of course, it's Titan, but he also sounds kind of tired in that one as well. I sympathise. He definitely sounds kind of tired. Oh, good, I've had a sudden surge of materials. Good, that means I can actually get these last 2 things out. I was for a moment considering putting them strategically, but it's like, I don't really need to anymore, do I? I might as well just pop them like that. Then there can be a road out there as well, like that. So, you know, got to do all the good stuff, but not that really matters that much. Considering, well, as far as I know, the rival won't try to attack us. 823 out of 900. Upgrading some command centers should fix that, now that I've got a sudden glut in minerals. Though actually upgrades is just isotopes. I don't know why I said glut in minerals would help here, it won't, but yeah. Almost there. The end is in very much sight. I didn't want to upgrade you, I wanted to upgrade you. And you as well. Let's push all 3 of those up. The 3 expansion command centers that aren't really built for any kind of protection sense, just for expanding my territory. Yes, territory. That's all that we kind of need. Those 2 new guns, once we get them operational, we'll have that one, which is another 3, 22. We've almost got this one, which will put us to 26. Apparently we're 2 sections short, which those by their powers combined, we shall summon Captain Planet. Yeah, Captain Planet will probably have a thing or two to say about Titan, I can tell you that much. But yeah, just get these 2 built up. Get those 2 operational, and that should be kind of all we need. Assuming those upgrade command centers actually fix my territory thing, which they should. So just give it a moment. Hold on. I don't know why I started totaling it's like, yeah, I basically got it. But actually I come up short. Looking at this, if I skip having Hoarder and get the other 3 that I've got left over, then I would hit 41 points. So that means this had a total of 45 points possible. I need 40 of them. Shame one of them's territory, which is like, I'd have to almost double my current area. Which is actually a sizable chunk of the map. Oof. I'm literally out of time though for this episode, unfortunately, as things have worked out. So, we're going to have to end it there. Sorry about that. But, next episode we will knock this map out. It only needs a bit of construction work and then that it is done. So, until then, this has been Iron Mark 3. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Helps out me, helps out the channel. Gives me those virtual head pats I also crave. As I try to line up my ships for, to hide the... I don't know why these factories are full of waste, but I think it's because they are prioritising getting some sorted out, so my workers just can't get on top of it. Don't know. On the plus side, citizen deaths are down, so yeah. Anyway, yes, all done, so I'll catch you all some time. Just give me a few more replacements, please. We've only got 24 citizens. I've lost so many people to pollution this time, I swear.